Megan Olivi here with Cain Velasquez. We are here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, gearing up for UFC 146. Cain, you haven't been in the octagon since November. How anxious are you to get back in there?
Pretty anxious. With this fight, I know there's a lot of on the line with fighting Silva, and I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to be healthy, and can't wait to fight.
Now, you were all tested on the same day. We saw you at that UFC press conference. Obviously, Alistair's results, it resulted in Frank Mir taking his place. How disappointed were you that you were no longer facing Mir?
Not disappointed. It was the UFC's decision to kind of change around opponents. I mean, it had to be done. So I mean, I right now I have an opponent like Silva, who's just as tough as Frank Mir, who's a different type of fighter, but definitely just as tough. So.
How have you prepared for this different style that Silva brings to the table that Mir didn't?
Just watch film on him, and then I've had two teammates in the past that I've fought against him as well. So just kind of just went off what they felt, while they were in there with them fighting, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you're very close with Daniel Cormier. We just saw him fight on Saturday in Strikeforce and win that Grand Prix. How much does that help when you have a guy who's pretty much in the same position as you, who's got a big, tough fight, a lot of pressure on him, using him in the gym as a training partner and somebody to lean on as well?
Yeah, just having somebody who, like Daniel, who's a super competitive. I think just what he proved that night is he is one of the best heavyweights out in the world, and for us to kind of peak at the same moment, I mean we're pretty much at our best, fighting each other in the gym. So that was definitely great for my training and for his training.
Okay, now if you win this fight against Bigfoot Silva, do you feel like you should be the next contender for the belt?
That's all up to the UFC to decide. Just leave it up to them. So the only thing I'm focused on right now is just my fight against Silva.
Okay, well let me ask you about the main event then. We've been trying to ask all the guys on the card. Junior Dos Santos versus Frank Mir. Who do you see coming out with the belt on Saturday?
You know what? In that fight, I definitely give the advantage on the ground to Frank Mir. On the feet to Dos Santos. I just don't see. I don't see Frank. Taking Dos Santos down to the ground. But anything can happen in the sport. But I kind of give the edge to Dos Santos right now.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Cain. Good luck on Saturday.